students, today we are going to start a new chapter, chapter number 6, Magnetism. Objectives of this chapter: first, magnetic and non-magnetic substances; second, characteristics of a magnet; third, properties of magnets; fourth, magnetic field around a magnet; fifth, Earth's magnetic field; sixth, making of magnets; seventh, permanent and temporary magnets and their uses; eighth, electromagnets and choice of materials for the core of an electromagnet; ninth, care and storage of magnets; 10th, demagnetization by heating, hammering, and electricity. The first natural magnet was discovered in Magnesia, a town in Greece. It was called the lodestone, that is, leading stone. Natural magnets. Natural magnets are those which are found in nature, for example, lodestone. Artificial magnets. Man-made magnets are called artificial magnets. For example, electromagnet. Magnet has two poles. First, north pole, second, south pole. Uses of magnets. First, magnetic elements present on a hard disk helps to represent computer data which is later read by the computer to extract information. Second, magnets are used inside TVs, sound speakers and radios. Third, magnets are used inside a generator to transform mechanical energy to electric energy. Fourth, magnets are used in MRI, magnetic resonance imaging. Fifth, magnets are used magnetic therapy to cure pain. Sixth, magnets can help collect all the nails which are scattered on the ground. Shapes of magnets. Magnets come in a variety of different shapes and sizes. Some of these magnets include a bar magnet, a horseshoe magnet, a magnetic compass. A bar magnet, it is in the form of a rectangular bar or has a circular cross section. A horseshoe magnet, it is in the form of letter U. A magnetic needle, it is a small piece of magnetized needle in the form of an arrowhead. The arrowhead is the north pole of the compass and the tail acts as the south pole. The north pole is usually colored red. This needle is pivoted at the center and enclosed by plastic or glass pieces on the both sides. This needle is used to find the direction of the Earth's magnetic field and to test the polarity of another magnetic pole. Magnetic substances. Magnetic substances are those which are attracted by magnets. Non-magnetic substances. Non-magnetic substances are those which are not attracted by magnets. Paramagnetic substances. Paramagnetic substances are those substances which are feebly attracted by a magnet. Poles of a magnet. Spread some iron filings on a drawing sheet. Place a bar magnet on it. Slightly shake the paper so that the iron filings stick to the magnet. What do you observe? We observe that more iron filings cling to the ends of the magnet than to its center. This shows that the attraction of the magnet is strongest at the two ends than in the middle. That is, the ends of magnet where maximum iron filings get clung, that is, the attraction is strongest, are known as poles. The two poles are called North Pole and the South Pole. Both poles are equally strong. Characteristics of a magnet. Some characteristics of a magnet are: first, two magnets interact. If you take two magnets and try to push them together, they will either attract or repel. That is, like poles repel and unlike poles attract. Magnets have memory. Magnets have memory used in magnetic strip of credit cards, where the magnetic strip of the card holds the sensitive information of our bank details. Magnetic fields. Magnets create magnetic fields that are both protective and stimulating. These magnetic fields can be used for many things, and one very popular area of use is magnetic therapy. Split a magnet in two. Magnets will always have two poles, and even if you split a magnet in two, you cannot get rid of this characteristic. That is, if you break a magnet into half, you do not obtain isolated north and south poles. Instead, two new magnets are produced, each with a north and a south pole. Properties of magnets. Magnets have the following properties. First, all the magnets have two types of poles: north seeking poles or north poles and south seeking poles or south poles. Second, the magnetic strength is the strongest at the poles of the magnet. Third, the force of attraction of a magnet is greater at its poles than in the middle. Fourth, like poles repel and unlike poles attract. Fifth, magnets attract magnetic materials such as iron, steel, cobalt and nickel.